Hello everyone, I'm Bhumika Mohan. Today I'm going to talk about Indian Constitution. The first topic is making of the Indian Constitution. First question, when was the Indian Constitution drafting completed and adopted? The first option is 15th August 1947, second option 26th January 1950, third option 26th November 1949, fourth option 1st January 1948. The answer is 1st January 1948. Next question. The Constitution of India is first option is rigid, second option is partly flexible, third option is partly rigid and partly flexible, fourth option is very rigid. The answer is partly rigid and partly flexible. Next question. The main objectives and values of Constitution have been enshrined in the first option is executive judiciary, second option is fundamental duties, third option is fundamental rights, fourth option is preamble of the Constitution. The answer is preamble of the Constitution. Next question. Directive policies come under dash of the Constitution. Option 1 is part 1, option 2 is part 2, option 3 is part 3, option 4 is part 4. The answer is part 4. Next question. The Constitution of India declares India as a unitary state, a federation, a quasi-federal state, a union of states. The answer is a union of states. Next topic is fundamental rights, limitation in different complex situations. The first question is, the Constitution lays down how many fundamental duties of a citizen? The options are 11, 15, 7, 6. The correct answer is 6. Next question, fundamental rights are protected by the option A, civil codes, option B, criminal codes, option C, Supreme Court, option D, none of the above. The answer is Supreme Court. The next question is, for any violation of fundamental rights enshrined under Part 3, the High Court or Supreme Court can issue option A, an ordinance, option B, a notification, option C, a writ, option D, a decree. The answer is option C, a writ. Which of the following is no longer a fundamental right? The options are right to liberty, right to equality, right to freedom of religion, right to property. The answer is right to property. Next question. Fundamental rights are available against dash. The options are option A, the action of the state, option B, democratic form of government, option C, the action of both state and private individual, option D, none of these. Next topic is Union Executive. President, Prime Minister, Union Cabinet. The first question is, the role channel of communication between the Cabinet and the President is, options are option A, Home Minister, option B, Prime Minister, option C, Speaker of Lok Sabha, option D, Vice President. The correct option is Prime Minister. Next question, President can resign to his office by giving his resignation to, options are option A, Chief Justice of India, option B, Prime Minister, option C, Vice President, option D, Speaker of Lok Sabha. The correct answer is Vice President. Who is known as the first citizen of India? Options are option A, President, option B, Prime Minister, option C, Speaker, option D, Chief Election Commissioner. The correct option is the President. How many houses are there in Parliament? The options are 5, 2, 3, 4. The correct option is 2. Next question is, President of India is, options are option A, real executive, option B, head of the government, option C, head of cabinet, option D, nominal head. The correct answer is option D, nominal head. Next topic is judicial parliamentary reviews and judicial activism. The first question is, the Constitution empowers state government to make special law for, options are option A, unemployed youth, option B, farmer, option C, worker, option D, women and children. The correct option is option D, women and children. Which one of the following types of emergency has not yet been declared till now? Options are option A, state emergency, option B, national emergency, option C, financial emergency, option D, none of these. The correct option is financial emergency. Next question, judicial activism is practice of using court's authority to examine state actions according to, options are option A, Article 32 and 226, option B, Article 23 and 122, Article 13 and 32, Article 32 and 79. The correct option is Article 32 and 226. The Guwahati High Court has territorial jurisdiction over number of states. Options are option A 2, option B 6, option C 7, option D 3. The correct answer is 7. The judges of the High Court are Options are option A, appointed by the Chief Minister, appointed by the Speaker of Vidhan Sabha, option C, appointed by the President of India, option D, appointed by the Governor. The correct option is option C, appointed by the President of India. Next topic is Amendment to Constitution and Emergency Provisions. The first question is, the preamble of the Constitution has been amended so far. The options are option A, 4 times, option B, 3 times, option C, twice, option D, once. The correct option is once. The emergency provisions are contained in which part? The options are option A, 11, option B, part 18, option C, part 5, option D, part 3. The correct answer is part 18. A faulty is used to, options are option A, assess the risk involved, option B, to claim compensation, option C, to take free consent, option D, to improve safety. The correct option is assess the risk involved. The owner of patent right retains his patent right for dash years. Options are option A, 20, option B, 50, option C, 75, option D, 100. The correct option is A, 20. The next question is, the use of intellectual property of others without their permission is known as option A, cooking, option B, forging, option C, trimming, option D, plagiarism. The correct option is forging. Thank you.